Hello, fellow Yellow Jackets! It's Caitlin back with another episode of Toying with Games. This month we're covering a game with a very different tone from usual. As I'm sure you've read, today we're covering Oxenfree. Originally released in January of 2016, it has since then expanded its horizons, and it's almost on any platform you could think of. Oxenfree also has multiple endings, leaving it with a high amount of replayability. With multiple award nominations and a considerable fan base, let's discover what makes Oxenfree so amazing. Oxenfree centers around Alex, a teenage girl headed to Edwards Island for a weekend party with some friends. These people include Jonas, Alex's new stepbrother, Ren, Alex's childhood friend, Clarissa, who is Alex's brother's ex, and Nona, Clarissa's best friend and Ren's love interest. Heading into Edwards Island, Ren explains to Alex and Jonas that there have been some supernatural activities around the island. While Jonas is skeptical, Alex has even brought a radio. After further explanation from Ren, it's revealed that tuning into certain frequencies causes the strange activity. After a little bit of exploration, Alex accidentally opens a rift that lets the ghosts of the island have a bit more, let's say, freedom. After this, it's up to Alex to save her friends. Or not. Depending on Alex's actions, all the characters' lives can take extremely different courses. Ren, Jonas, Nona, and Clarissa's fates all rest on your shoulders. This creates a truly phenomenal storyline that won't be forgotten anytime soon. As previously mentioned, Oxenfree's story is heavily influenced by player choice. From the beginning, there isn't a single conversation or scenario that you can't influence in some way, shape, or form. This creates gameplay that allows for what could be months of playtime. While it may be different on other platforms, movement on iOS can be odd. You can either tap your destination or drag to get there. However, some of the terrain makes movement awkward, so you constantly switch between the two. Besides this, Oxenfree allows for virtually endless gameplay with how it works. Overall, Oxenfree really is an unforgettable ghost of a game. Terrible puns aside, with what feels like an endless amount of choices and a whole island to explore, you don't want to miss your chance to play. Oxenfree is available on PS4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC for $20. It's also available on iOS and Android for $5. With prices like those, it sounds like you should get to playing. This has been Caitlin for Jacket Journal. Have a great spring break, everyone. See you next month!